On this week's episode of the Heating Up Podcast, the World Cup has officially come to a close, and Spain are your 2026 world champions. We'll break down the final and everything else that made this tournament a wonderful one. Then we head over to golf, where the Open Championship gave us an unexpected winner and another reminder that the major championships never seem to follow the script that we were so expecting. Then we'll talk about the ridiculous sporting event that many of us may have watched or seen clips of. And I got to watch my star running back basically almost lose the season before we even made it to the preseason. And Sara will catch us up on the latest from the Tour de France. We'll catch up on life, hopefully leave last week's tech issues behind us, and as always, wrap it all up with Heat Check if we can find a few winners, if there's even any sports to be had. So lock in, and here we go.
Hello, friends. I'm Jim Nance, and I'll welcome you to a tradition unlike any other.
He's heating up!
How about this, Cowboys? Yeah!
He's on fire! Cristiano Ronaldo! Sensational! Boom shakalaka!
You believe in miracles? Yes!
There it goes. See ya.
He's heating up!
Trying to get open, fires away.
Fire! It's over! The Bulls win at the buzzer! Touchdown! Unbelievable!
Welcome to this week's episode of the Heating Up Podcast. As always, I'm Sasha here with my wonderful co-hosts, Sara and Mike. And hopefully our tech issues are over. And Sara is almost dying, though, and she's going to have to go leave to pick up medicine. So we're going to do the show a little bit out of order today. And we're going to have to start with the Tour de France and then see if Sara's about to die.
Hold on, you had a layup there. You had a layup.
What was it? What I missed? Did you block me, or did I just flub it? Did I Josh Hart back of the rim?
Throw it up to me. Say, let's restart. Check. Say,
Yep.
Hopefully our tech issues have resolved.
Hopefully our tech issues have resolved.
But unfortunately, now we have tick issues. Sara.
Oh, bang.
Nailed it, Mike. Nailed it. Well,
Thank
unfortunately,
you.
over here, we do have tech and tick issues going on because I'm issuing a public statement here because this has probably been are we on week 7, I think here, 8 maybe, of me having constant tech issues as soon as we log on where I don't know what's going on. They can't hear me to help me. I can't get my microphone on. In my defense, I lost my office around this time a few weeks ago and things went haywire since then, despite the fact it's all the same equipment. So thank you, everyone, listeners, for bearing with me on my AirPods. But yeah, today I am going to have to sign off early because I see people every day, multiple patients for tick bites a day. And I'm always like, okay, no big deal, whatever. I found a tick in my arm today that I had been ignoring for 2 days because I thought it was a scab. And I was just like, oh, it's fine. It's just a scab. And then I looked at it and I was like, there's a head popping out of this now. So pulled it out, little tick, got him out. He was tiny, super tiny though. So everyone keep an eye out because I'm talking millimeters here. Like it literally looked like a small scab. But yeah, had to phone in the doxycycline at 2 tabs, 1 time, prophylactic dosing. Everyone, if you have a tick on for more than 36 hours, you should take that. Or if you're not sure how long it was attached, call your doctor. But yeah, so I have to leave early to go get my doxycycline in because I'm running out. You have to take it within 72 hours of the bite, and the clock is on because I have no idea how long. It's definitely been a few days in there. So yeah.
And then does it turn into like, do you turn into like, is it like a 28 days later thing if you don't?
No.
Tell the viewers what happens.
It can be pretty quick. It can be weeks. It can be several months later. But there's more than just Lyme disease as well. There is anaplasmosis, babesiosis. Everyone's hearing about alpha-gal, the one where you get the meat allergy as well.
Fuck that.
So yes, there's a lot of tick-borne illness going on. And yeah, this is crazy. I've had 2 tick bites this year and I have never had any since elementary school before. And I used to run in the woods every day. So it's legit. This is my public service announcement on it to definitely check yourself for ticks.
Where are you picking up these ticks?
Yard work. I do 30 minutes of yard work every day when I can because we have a lot of mulch that needs to be weeded at our house. And shout out Dad, who's listening. He does help me, but he's been slacking off a little bit later. So
just giving you the ticks.
So I've been on the grind with it.
Shout out Dad, missed 1 day. Daughter got Lyme disease.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't know. Don't tell him. He's like the tick dad. He's the tick police. He's like tick check. So he's gonna be very disappointed that I missed this one. But it was tiny. What can I say?
Big tick energy. Mike suggested that you send the tick in for testing. Are you going to do that?
I politely told him that was a narc move because it doesn't matter. It doesn't does not matter unless you're curious. It's kind of like the same concept of people who do like ancestry.com and stuff like that. Like, okay, you want to know the lineage?
What region my tick is from?
Yeah, you want to know the lineage of your tick? That's fine. I mean, either way, because now the ticks can carry anything. It used to be just like deer tick, but sometimes now it's all different strains. So it's really quite irrelevant. But yeah, I get a lot of photos of people coming and bringing their ticks into the office when I used to work in the office, and it's like, all right, thanks. We're gonna go flush this down the toilet for you, I guess, because you didn't do that at home. But no need to save your ticks, everyone.
Hell yeah. My tick is
maybe
1% Jewish.
When you say a tick is small, I feel like people maybe I'm the only one thinking this. What would a big tick look like? Because when you said millimeters, I assume that was the size of every tick. Are we talking like a small animal with its head buried in my arm for a big
No, like
tick?
a centimeter or two. Like if you have an engorged tick on you, it's like the size of not quite a pea, maybe a little smaller than pea size. Like if it's engorged, it's
Yeah, we-
visual. You can see
Not
it.
quite.
We don't
A
when it's
normal
engorged.
pea.
Yeah, we don't we don't tick shame here. We don't size shame our ticks.
Yeah. It's not about the size of the tick.
All right, that's
It's
it.
the-
That's true.
The edge
Any
of the
tick
ocean.
can cause havoc. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Cause havoc. Well, we're hoping for the best for you. Hopefully, we'll get out of this unscathed. I don't think you're eating much. You're not a big protein eater anyway, right? I feel like a carrot disease would be much scarier than not being able
The
to eat
alpha
beef.
gal I'm not worried about. Alpha gal I'm not worried about.
You're more of
I
a
can
carrot
live
gal.
Yeah,
on. Yeah, facts.
kind of a Bugs Bunny diet. But before you run off on us, we need to know: are we winning money on this Tour de France thing?
No, we have not won since last week. Again, very difficult to predict a stage. I actually have been staying away from a few of them because you just don't know what's going to happen. But I do have unfortunate news. We have long been Team Jonas of Visa Melissa Bike. He crashed out of the tour on Sunday.
What?
He was right? Yes.
Emotionally or physically?
Both. Physical
Oh.
followed by emotional crash out. So he took a turn really fast, collarbone fracture, like right away. They just like go.
Oh.
It's insane. They look like they're on ice. Like when they fall off the bike, they slide like up to like 30 feet. Like they can just like keep sliding and is on road. Like how painful is that? I feel like the road rash that they get, their jerseys are ripped to shreds. So he fractured his collarbone, had to abandon the tour. So now that leaves, and sad because this stage they were launching an attack on Pogacar, so like it could have really gotten good here, and we were deprived of that opportunity. So
Right when we got our hopes up.
Right, they
when
have
we
like
got our hopes up.
trebuchets. They're launching an attack.
Yeah, that's what they call it. That's what they call it. He's getting ready to launch. He's getting ready to launch. It's like the hype around it is actually very exciting. But yeah. So crashed out. Tour's basically done because Pogacar's way ahead of everyone. It's a battle for second and third, but like I said last week, I can't get behind that. Like I don't care. I only care about who wins. I don't know. It's all about like podium, second, third, but it's just not. It's kind of like the World Cup for the third place, the bronze medal game sort of thing,
Yeah.
right? Like it's kind of like okay, whatever. Like it's really meaningful to these riders, but just for like the novice person watching, it's not a big deal. So maybe we'll try and win a few more stage bets. I'll try and get maybe one or two in this week, and I'll share them. But right now, nothing major going on. We have a week left, and it's kind of dead already. So sad to report, but I'm basically
So
ready for football. We're done with Euro sports at this point. I've declared that we are done with Euro sports on to football season.
All this other
Thank
nonsense.
God. It's my
Yeah.
favorite. It's my favorite declaration of the year.
We're ready to move on. I haven't seen it yet. Like what kind of like Pogacar is like 1-1? Like what kind of odds are we looking at here? Like like
Minus
nobody has a
4,000.
chance. Oh, okay.
Oh.
So it's locked up.
Yeah.
Who's
so,
number two?
very- Well, it was Jonas, and now it is a toss-up. I think Remco Evenepoel is in as of now. So if you're into it, like second and third, and the battle for that can be big. It's gonna be exciting, and it's really big for these guys' careers. But like for the average people, it's like kind of again like second and third. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's not as fun. I feel like when there's not a battle for first place.
Yeah. It looks like just the winner here. Yeah, anybody else is even Remco Evenepoel's plus 1,600 to win it.
Yes, he was a professional
yeah.
soccer player actually, and converted from Belgium, converted to cyclist.
Oh.
Very interesting. We can just
Another
start
guy
betting
who could have
stages.
whooped USA's ass.
Yeah.
Yep. I still like Binny M. Gourmet. I'm still on him. Plus 1,400 stage 17 winner. Might take a
Okay,
shot.
we could say that he's a sprinter, and he hasn't won yet. So I do think that's a good bet.
Is this 17? Is it a sprint?
Yeah, they would have put in. He wouldn't be in there if it was a mountain stage. He would. He might not even finish. That's how bad they are. So yeah, the sprint.
I
Yes,
don't get this sport. Oh,
it's
good for
Nobody
them.
does.
stages. I don't even know if I do, honestly, but my bets.
You've
say
done a good job
otherwise.
convincing us. Yeah, you've done a good job convincing us. So yes, ready for the NFL. While other Euro sports are now officially dead, the World Cup is over. As I said at the beginning, Spain completely dominated and they won the World Cup. Did you guys watch this whole game? Did you guys have some of the same feelings you're seeing going around online where everybody's just like, fuck soccer, it's stupid?
Yes.
I
Although
was
the
I
end,
was
the tension was high.
I was ready for it to be over.
It's sports. It's just more sports.
Right. I know. Um, it's like I don't know, like consider the World Cup like the dessert of the summer, right? We were gonna go into just basically golf and nothing else, and baseball for what that's worth. But if they brought out more dessert, there comes a point where I'm like, no more. I'm good. If I was betting on which dessert came out and like for 17 straight desserts, I was wrong. I'd eventually
I
say,
think
I'm all
that, yeah.
set on these desserts. And the only
Yep.
desserts I don't bet on are the ones that everybody's like, dude, next one's chocolate ice cream. And I'm like, I'm good. And the next one's chocolate ice cream. For instance, Sasha was hell bent that this game would be tied at half and tied at the end of extra time. And I said, no, no, no more cake for me. And both of those easily happened.
Yep. Those are the
Yeah.
only bets I hit.
Yeah.
Yep, kept me alive.
I actually took that. I also took tied
Hell
at
yeah.
the end of 90 regulation.
Everybody.
Without even knowing.
just-
I literally just looked at it and was like, this is what I think is going to happen.
Now she's just doing tricks on it, Mike. That was rude. She didn't need to do that to you.
I'm going to go outside and get bit by a tick. Maybe that's what I need. I'm a football. I'm sticking to the sports I know, and I like the football with hands.
Yeah. Yep. It's coming. It's coming. I mean, not quite as soon. Soccer starts, EPL starts in, I think, about
Get
a
outta
month.
here.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
These guys, they just don't stop. I mean, it just makes me feel like the U.S. athletes are pussies. Like, what are we doing? The England really knows how to get the most out of these guys. They end the World Cup. There's a mandatory 3-week break that or not mandatory. They can take up to 3 weeks off and then they can show up to camp. Preseason has already started. Like, I'm already seeing videos of all these guys that are already at Tottenham. The guys that just ended, they can take 3 weeks off, but they're welcome back sooner if they want. So a lot of these guys are taking like a week and a half vacation, and then they just get right back into it. Why are we doing let's get more sports, longer seasons?
Imagine if the EU had their citizens had the work ethic of their footballers.
Oh my God, we wouldn't even stand a chance. Imagine
Well,
if our
America,
athletes
we
had the,
would be.
yeah.
It wouldn't be on the dollar.
Give us a 24-week NFL season.
That's what I mean. I think we got to get somewhere to the middle where Europeans, you guys got to go to work a little bit more. American athletes, you got to go to work a little bit more. Can we get 18 weeks of football?
That's it. Would you give up? Would you rather have a 20-week regular season, but the games are just on Sundays? So we're giving up Thursday night football. We're giving up Monday night football. Will we get 20 weeks?
No, I would give up Thursdays, not Mondays.
We need a
You'll-
second day. You need a second day.
I kind of love Thursdays though, but like only for like the first 4 weeks of the year. And Thursdays become a bit of a chore.
I almost feel like I like Thursday better than the Monday. Is the Monday's your dessert? You like the Monday going out of the week?
Yeah. It's like, look, you go out really hard for a night, you party. What's the best remedy the next day? Just a couple of beers.
Just a little hair of the dog.
3 beers. Right? That's what
Yeah.
Monday Night Football is. It's 3 beers. It's not the 38 you had on Sunday. It's 3. It's calming.
You could basically be speaking Mandarin to Sara right now.
It's 3
I'm
carrots.
After a whole bag.
When you hammer a whole bag of carrots, the best remedy the next day.
When you're seeing like so well. And
Yeah.
then this site, you got to level out. They're already getting CTE. So there's no like super CTE. So what is the difference?
Right. They already can't count to 17. They're not getting the 24.
They're committing murders. They're going insane. They're killing themselves. I'm not saying it's great. I hope they keep working on a cure or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Bye.
what's 20 weeks
Bye,
gonna do?
Sarah.
Bye,
That's
Sarah.
true. I mean, I guess,
Bye.
when we start talking about percentages, somebody smarter like Sarah, who just left us, could probably understand, if more percentage of games, the more games that happen, the more chance there is for them to be, it's like miles on a car. You get 100,000 miles out of a car. You can do that 100,000 miles in a year. You can do it in 10 years. It's about how you use it.
I'm fine. They've got plenty of college athletes.
Let's get these
Next
guys
man
paid.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good
Let's get them
mentality.
in, get them out.
Speaking of NFL retards, did you see Cam Scatabo almost explode his broken leg?
Yeah, that was what the fuck was the Fanatics Fest? Was that
That's
a Fanatics Fest? I'm assuming
yeah.
every ridiculous clip was just what's going on? Any
I
idea?
I don't know how much money Michael Rubin must be throwing at these athletes, or maybe they're all just dumb enough. There's not a single PR person. It just feels like he's trying to do WWE with real athletes outside of WWE. He's like, look at this thing I'm doing. I can get all these famous athletes. I don't know if maybe he has something on them. Maybe that he's the new Jeffrey Epstein of athletes, where he's just like, they all come to my white party. I have all these videos of them doing 2C and railing strippers. So it's like I just have to trick them into coming to my my event and doing the most ridiculous, so blatantly like fake contrived bullshit on TV.
Do you want to put on the tinfoil hat with me for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
I have
Whatever.
some
Whatever.
thoughts.
It's July. Throw it on.
All right. All right. Who are the athletes and people that were popping up the most to me? Tom Brady. Hang on. He is
This is
I wanna say
short-circuiting
public enemy
you.
number one. He's patient zero of people who, if you told me there was a horrible scandal around, I would not be shocked, right? He's a weird guy.
What do you mean?
I'm
What do you
guessing
mean?
is like if you told me Tom Brady was like drinking the blood of children, would you be shocked?
Oh, you're talking like elite, like coastal elite, like hype, like crazy kind of yeah. Not like
I'm
he was
honing
doing
in on the
something bad.
blackmail theory because
Yes.
the what he had Tom Brady literally doing the Undertaker entrance making no sense.
Right.
The entrance made no sense. It was like Michael Rubin strikes me as just like a guy who does a lot of cocaine, got a lot of ideas, and has these guys all tied up quite literally based on what they did. Who's the next guy? Logan Paul. You're telling me him and Jake, if you were to find out in 20 years that how they got really famous was because they were in the cabal of like doing terrible things or had terrible things done to them. Who else was there? Justin Bieber.
Okay. Yeah.
Come on. I don't hear anything about Justin Bieber other than like he's maybe dying, he's maybe has a drug problem, he was maybe raped at the Diddy parties. But now he's out doing like the punching game with Tom Brady and Logan Paul. For some reason, Novak Djokovic. Okay. Who else do we see there? James Harden all the time. Would you be surprised? Got some
No.
blackmail on James Harden?
What about Cat? What about my guy Cat?
Oh my God. Are
Yeah.
you serious?
What about my guy Cat? Good
He's
guy.
like, you can't tell him I'm gay.
Eli, Anthony Edwards, those are both good guys, I think.
I mean, dude, was Jeter there?
No, but he doesn't go anywhere.
No. Tom Brady is at Jeter's level. It makes me sick to say it.
Yeah.
Was Michael Jordan there?
No.
LeBron was there. It's all the Diddy boys. Kevin
I just-
Durant.
I
Diddy
keep
boys.
going. I keep going back. That's a fun nickname for them. That's what it's under the next
Diddy
big three,
boys.
the Diddy Boys. I keep going back and forth on if it's a chicken or the egg thing. Like, is Michael Rubin being like, I have this idea, come do it. You need to do it. I got something on you. Or are all of these athletes secretly just really, really like kind of just dumb children with a bunch of money, and like they just come and like Michael Rubin's like, I'm having this fan event. Like, what do you want to do? And what if Tom Brady is just like, what if I was like the Undertaker? And Michael Rubin's like, yeah, dude, that's a great
Come
idea.
on.
Of course.
Not
Do you think
Tom Brady.
I don't
not
know
Tom
what it's like.
Brady.
You think this like who's his PR people now? Is he just like I'm rich, I'm power, I know what to do? How bad was he like on the Kevin Hart roast? He was like he talked for 10 minutes at the beginning of it, and it was just like, oh, it was funny. He's there for 2 minutes, and then it was 8 minutes of like, oh my god, get off the microphone! Like you're not good at this. Like I don't think other people were like, we got to get Tom Brady out there. He was like, I can do this.
I think these elites, and this is summer talk, right? We're good,
Yeah,
trust tree. I think these elites go a certain amount of points and then they get captured.
get
Howard
captured. You think Tom Brady's
Howard
captured?
Stern got captured in 2021, and he turned into a totally different guy. And no one can tell me otherwise. The people who've listened all the time would say like something happened. Like I've known him since I was a kid, and then like that changed. Tom Brady, I bought TB12. I read the fucking book, and he's the quarterback of the team I hated. But as an athlete, and objectively, what he did to get to where he was, and the way he is disciplined and stuff was like pretty incredible. And the way he carried himself, like he was a Jeter-esque guy for the Boston scumbags.
Yeah,
They didn't deserve him, right?
Tom.
And now he's slapping Jake Paul and getting out of off it. Like, what did you do, Tom?
I just
What
think
did you?
now, like,
Why did your wife leave you for her jujitsu instructor and
I
then get
secretly
pregnant?
that's what I'm saying. I secretly think he was always like this. I just think now it's like when it's football and it's all football, it's like, oh my god, this guy does everything perfectly. That's why I think Jeter's the only guy, and like who knows how
He's the
if
only
we
one.
he's the only like the real guy who seems to be
Michael
everything
Jordan
like you
too.
think he is. Well, but not, that's less good though. I think Michael Jordan is everything you think he is, and I think we know a lot about him, and it's not all good.
Isn't that what is so like amazing and lovable about Michael Jordan?
Is that he's flawed?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, thank you.
but that
Flawed in
yeah,
a way that is like relatable, I guess. Like, you know what I mean? Like these other celebrities are flawed in the way that they maybe do like terrible things and like you can never tell it because it would destroy society. Michael Jordan has a gambling problem and is a bit of a maniacal. He's the most competitive person to ever live,
right.
potentially.
Like, basically to a fault. He was
Love it.
punching teammates. If he
Love
was
it.
like it would never be viewed the same if what he was doing happened today. Like people would
I
be
have
like
a
he's a
great book.
psycho.
I have a great book and I'm going to do a terrible job. So I will make a note to bring it up on the next podcast. I got to find it somewhere from when I was in high school. And it's written about Michael Jordan when he was on the Wizards. Um, it's a negative book. And I love that kind of a book came out because I knew in 2004, because I was obsessed with Michael Jordan, that he wasn't perfect, but in his profession and his thing, he was perfect. And his flaws were acceptable. They're acceptable flaws. Whatever's going on with Tom Brady, like it does. Tom Brady and Justin Bieber being in a thing, and Justin Bieber, if you're a conspiracy person, is like the ultimate cupid of these sick boy creeps. Them being at this thing together and doing things that do not line up. I don't know. It just raises a lot of red flags. I did not expect to see a clip of Michael Jordan like shooting hoops against Kevin Hart in this. You know what I mean? It's the same cast and characters of people Michael Rubin is that are in his harem.
Yeah, I just think it's the people that are starting to prioritize fame and clicks and get caught up in that bullshit. I just think that a single Tom Brady now
Yes.
is very, very excited about fame and excited about attention and wants to get all done up and get plastic surgery and wants like he doesn't want to like
Become a
go
woman.
right. He doesn't want to go gently go quietly into the good night. He's like, well, now I'm a single guy. I want to go get fake tans and I want to go hit on Alex
Fake
Earl
tits.
and I want to go yeah, I want to lop my cock off. Yeah, we want to.
Who
Yeah,
amongst us? There
right.
is one. I will listen because there is one alternative reality, and I did think about it too. Don't forget, Tom Brady lost a ton of money with that Sam Friedman guy.
Yes.
Tom Brady, Matt Damon. Ironically, out there in the public image, Matt Damon, The Odyssey, Matt Damon doing Dunkin' Donuts commercials. Ben
Yep.
Affleck, he needs it to support his all of his bad habits. Matt Damon, Tom Brady. Tom Brady lost a fortune, so maybe he's broke. That's,
All
I
have
guess, what I'm getting at.
and all have spent too much time in Boston. They just drank the dumb water for too long.
Well, everybody knows all bad things come from there. Yeah,
Yep.
they're bad people.
Yeah. It's us and people who root for their teams. Bad people.
Other than Jeffrey, who's their Sox fan.
Yep, that's
Shout
what I was
out,
getting
Jeffrey.
at. Yeah.
I know. I was
Yeah.
got you. Shout out Blishburn Girl. Other than him, and listen, should we reassess?
Reassess what?
No, he's good. Jeffrey.
Oh,
He's
no.
good.
Great guy.
He's
Great
good.
guy.
Salt of the earth. Basically,
He's
a
the
New
exception
Yorker.
that proves the rule.
Right, exactly.
Hey, are we in the trust tree?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
The exception that proves the rule.
Yeah. How is that possible?
I trust tree back. I get it, and I also don't know.
Yeah, I've said that. That's just basically, I just say
You're
that
good
when
at
there's
those things. You say those
Yeah.
a lot, and I go, yeah,
yeah.
totally, bro.
That's just a saying. But like, why would there be an exception that would prove the rule? Doesn't that disprove the rule?
It's right. You would think it's the exception that then proves that the rule is false.
Yeah. Whatever.
All of my
Stupid.
theories are constantly disproven by one exception.
And then we'll just say it proves the rule. But then if you say that that's the exception that proves the rule, people are like, oh, wow, okay, yeah, I must be missing something. I just think that's a thing that people say to try to make themselves sound smart. That's how I use it.
And you sound smart.
Yep.
I agreed with it because I'm a sheep to you in some ways.
But we get there together. But now we're closer,
That's
and
right.
this is an inside joke between all these podcast listeners. One of you who managed to get through that dog shit episode, and we got to pay you last week.
We owed it $9. Shout out.
Unbelievable. But this is better. Horrible event. Scattaboo almost died. Very, very embarrassing. He showed off his
Tom
broken
Brady
leg.
died back from the dead.
And then came back, which we were all concerned about. Would have made more sense. Scattaboo, he coming back from the dead. At least it's a storyline. Tom Brady just must owe somebody money. I think that makes the most
What's he
sense.
doing at all these things, Scattaboo? What are your thoughts? Is he just trying to like speed race becoming Gronk? And
Yeah, I
why
think-
is that
yeah.
allowed?
I think people just ask him, "Are you interested?" And he's like, yeah, I want to go." Is there booze there? Is there attention there? Yeah, I'm ready to fucking go.
Is there Coke? He definitely is
Yeah.
a guy who's doing he's a Lawrence Taylor
Yeah.
New York Giant.
Mm-hmm. He's ready to rock and roll. I'm excited. Very, very excited. We'll see. He'll give us a good three or four games before some terrible injury happens.
Did you hear Harbaugh's quote about it?
At least stick it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Very, very good.
That's
That's-
definitely all he said to the media, not what he really meant.
Right, and that's how you handle it. That's what a coach that has been around the block knows what to do. That's where Brian Dable would be like, "Oh, he's a fucking idiot," or he's like, "Why are you doing that?
I'm
We can't let that
starving."
happen." I'm sorry, I got off my GLP-1. I'm so hungry. He's gonna get so fat in Tennessee.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
he's going to do the Rex Ryan.
Oh,
Eats
yeah.
the lap band.
Yeah. What if he just starts growing his hair out like Rhett's, but he's still bald on the top? He just does the bald ponytail, like Danny
love it.
DeVito in Twins.
He could do that. He could be him for Halloween. He's got
Yeah.
the same build. Yeah.
I'd like to see that. He just doesn't care. He does his version of like the Mike McDaniel glow up, but it's just it's the Tennessee. They're in Nashville, right? Like Nashville,
Yeah.
Tennessee. He's just a weird country guy. Like he just becomes Kid Rock.
Luke Bryan.
Yeah.
He's gonna get. I wouldn't be if you told me that the Titans are 1-6 because I just watched the new season of Quarterback.
Is it good?
Yeah, I mean, I'm I'm using it to rev my engines. Like I'm a football, if you love football,
Right.
yeah, it's great. It's
You're gonna like it.
content.
Yeah.
Cam Ward's going to be terrible as a quarterback. Let me just get that out
Okay.
there.
Okay.
No doubt about it. I'm out. He's got 1 year, 2 years left. you couldn't. I wouldn't be shocked if the Titans are like 1-7 and they cut in like a third quarter and Cam Ward's throwing like a third pick and Robert Salah is beating the shit out of Brian Dable. Like that is something
Yeah.
I think I would, if I were Vegas, I'd put high odds. It could
Robert
happen.
Saleh
A
beating the fuck
physical
out of him.
altercation because Dable's a
Fiery. Yeah.
feisty little man, and Robert Sala is an angry dude who's trying to prove things wrong. And I don't think it's going to go well.
Okay. I like that take. I think that's very, very fun. It's a fun
Cam
to root
Ward,
for.
I've watched the series. Cam Ward to me comes off as like, well, this guy's not. No way. No way.
What overall
He
pick?
just the big thing I'll give you is they show a lot of clips of him like in practice, and every time he throws a good pass, he yells out "seed,
Ugh.
seed," and that's like his teammates say it back. I'm like, bust.
I
Goodbye.
hate that. What does that even
It's
mean?
awful.
What's the reference?
It's seed throwing seeds, like it means like a dart, like a pass right to here. He explains it in the thing.
So if
But
anything,
threw
I
a
think he's
seed.
never even seen it. If in general, people throwing seeds, I figure like a Johnny Appleseed. It's like you're just kind of tossing them everywhere, kind of haphazard.
It's just I don't know. I make a lot of predictions, even though I tell you guys I don't. This is one I'm very comfortable with.
Okay. Actually,
I will have no fear to bet against the Titans, and I will.
I'm
Stick
very
around
excited for
the
that
heat
as
check.
well. I like that a lot. Speaking of NFL bets, just got Dan AI just posted his plus 4,425 NFL to make the playoffs bet. There are 8 teams he believes are going to make the playoffs. I don't. I kind of hate this, but you let me know where this will go wrong. First one, Bills.
Agreed.
And Ravens.
To make the playoffs, even in the wild card,
Just to make the playoffs.
I'm fine with that. I guess. Continue.
Rams.
Yeah, but I kind of like not. But yeah,
Yeah. Seahawks.
obviously.
Yep. Cowboys.
Yeah,
Texans.
that's it. No, nope.
Yep. And then Eagles. And
Nope.
then the Chiefs.
Maybe.
Plus 44.25. That's a big one.
I don't like the Eagles to make the playoffs at all. I like Sirianni to be fired and
I
Hurts
like
to
that
get
too.
benched more
Yeah.
than
And the Texans.
and the
is a-
Chiefs.
is a
I mean, is
scary one.
Mahomes playing? CJ Stroud is not good.
Yeah. Well, I guess who do you have? I mean, obviously you don't like the Titans coming out of the South. I mean, what, the Colts or the
Jacksonville.
Jaguars? Yeah.
Jacksonville,
Yeah.
Colts. Who's their quarterback? Daniel Jones isn't back, right?
I guess I don't know. I feel like you went down
Phillip
middle of the
Rivers?
season. Yeah. AR-15. Anthony Richardson, does he even have a contract?
I think he's on the Colts.
I remember there was a
I
couple
like
weeks there.
Jacksonville. Jacksonville. I don't
Yeah.
see a wild card team coming out of there.
I
think
agree.
it's 2 out of the. I do believe the Patriots will make the playoffs.
I don't.
I know. Well, we're in July. All right. If you're putting gun to my head, which you didn't, but I'm going to put it to my own head. Gun to my own head. Bills, Steelers, Chargers, Jacksonville.
Jags.
And I need 3 wild card teams, right?
Yeah.
Ravens. Oh yeah, Ravens. Yeah. Ravens. All right, I'll give you Chiefs.
Broncos?
Oh, Broncos. 3 teams are going to come out of the West.
Yeah.
And if it's not the Chiefs, then I would say it's the Bengals. Like, let's just put one of those asshole teams as getting in. I think it's
Yeah.
pretty chalk. But, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, injury prone.
Yeah. I've always said that about them.
Yep.
They're out. Hey, Mike, didn't that feel good?
It felt great, and we're refining it.
Yeah,
I
that felt
really
real
do
nice.
think, though, there's a real part of me that's like, this is as much as last year was the Bills' year. I think we have like a 2 year window again.
This is
I
it.
think the Chiefs are on the done. I don't think the Ravens. I think the Ravens have crested, and I think all these teams that are going to be good in the AFC are not going to be great. That's what I think.
It's happening for you. New stadium, new you, new belief.
What would the NFL want, right, guys? What would the NFL
But
want?
they keep the Bills lovable losers. The team that
No,
they can
no,
always put in there. They want the team
nope.
that they don't want them to jump the shark. They like keeping the Bills as really good but can't quite do it. So everybody still loves them and has a soft spot for them, and they don't become the Chiefs.
Shut up. Nope. It
Well,
has to end. He married Taylor Swift. It's got to end. When does she lift the curse? That
Taylor
witch.
never.
Uh-huh.
She sucks his blood. He goes back to being 24 again. He's great for another 10 years. She marries Roger Goodell.
Okay.
Yeah,
She marries
could
Andy
happen.
Reid.
Yeah,
He
that's a
gets her
side
pregnant.
piece. He hasn't seen his cock in 10 years. She's out there digging for it.
She helps him find it.
Yeah, how kind.
It sounds like a title to an album. Lost and Found.
Is that actually?
I just made that up. Lost and Found. Taylor
I
Swift's
believed
new
it.
album.
I believed it.
Call me Michael
Independence
Rubin.
Day.
I'll do shit with Justin Bieber. It's fine.
You'll be there. You got earrings, a nose ring, fully tanned. You're at the next party.
I'll have sex with Justin Bieber if it's
Yeah. If everybody's doing it.
off the record, right? We're not recording this. I mean, if
No.
it's gonna pay well,
Pays
I'm
very
a
well.
whore. Sure,
You can break up a slap fight with Logan Paul and Tom Brady.
that's great. I want to slap Carl Anthony Towns.
Oh my God!
Ow.
Stop.
Ow! But, oh,
Why am I hard? Oh, there was golf this
where are we
weekend.
in the sports calendar. All right, golf.
There was golf this weekend. Ryan Fox. Did you watch this at all? You got to give me a breakdown. Who the fuck is Ryan Fox? Do we like Ryan Fox?
I'll say what everybody's talking about. The guy plays fast, and it's great. I watched a great clip. Like, you do notice it watching, but I mean, 8 seconds stepping up to the ball and firing away. He's one of us.
Yeah. Just get up and do it.
Yeah, and I kind of love that. I think that I can't believe guys sit up at the tee or at any shot overthinking that long. Look, we just played this week. You played some very good golf for a chunk of when we were out there.
Couple holes. 3 holes.
We're due to play in a week. Tournament
Yes.
updates.
Very
I like our
excited.
chances, by the way,
Do you really?
to have a good time. Yeah, no,
Oh.
with Matt, yes, I like our chances.
Okay. I'm in for
You
that.
and me are playing fine. We have to get 3 drives in. Me and Sasha are playing.
So
in
what
the
you kept
tournament.
saying that. What is that? Is that real? What does that mean?
Yeah, so like we basically can't. So we're playing a 4-man scramble at a tournament, the 18th annual Morris Memorial Tournament, which is a great thing for the kids of Columbia County that my buddy runs. It's like they do after school summer camps, so it raises a lot of money for them. It's a 4-man scramble. The only real main rules are that like we can't use all of my friend Matt's drives.
That's a rule. You have
So
to use
we each
3
have
drives.
to have at least 3. Yeah. And we
Okay.
will play by the rules.
Yeah.
So basically it's like if I get a good one out there or you do,
We'll
then
just
we
use
let
it.
Matt go up and just grip it and rip it. And if he happens to, you know, drive a green on a par 4, we'll play it and we'll just try to use yours later or mine later.
Right.
And my buddy Alex, very good with his irons. He cracks me up. I don't think we're all like probably around the same level of good or bad, but he always hits irons off the tee and hits them very straight. It's incredible. It looks like you're about to see an amazing golfer. And then
Okay.
that's kind of all he's got, but it's
Well,
good.
Yeah. Well, it seems like a good
We're
piece
going
of
to
the puzzle.
win and
We'll need.
report on this on the next week.
I've never even come close to that. I didn't know that this was a possibility.
Yeah, and I think we were both putting. You got your putting figured out. I've been putting okay.
We'll figure that. All we need is a couple. I mean, all it is the drives. Other than that, Matt can just go do his thing. If he hits the shot, we're in. The scramble
Yeah,
works.
but you
It's
got to
like
remember, we're going to be
just the best
playing
shot,
some
right?
good spots.
Yeah.
Yes, it's best shot. But we're all going to, if we're always hitting from the most advantageous lie, we're all going to have a couple of those.
Right. We have
As
4
long
shots
as
of it.
we don't turn around and shit down our leg, he's a scratch golfer. We should be. We should. There are some good guys that a couple of them we went to school with that are pretty good golfers out there. But I mean, we really do have a shot. Like one year I played with Matt, but we had like our old basketball coach who's great, but he's like 80.
Right.
It's like we had to use like 3 of his drives. You know, we have
And he got, yeah.
three somewhat competent golfers and a great golfer. We should win.
Okay. Hell yeah. I guess Matt did win
I've
like
never won a tournament.
Matt won like a pro-am, so I guess that's,
Yeah,
it's
pretty good.
I guess that'll work. All right. Well,
So
we'll
Ryan
see.
Fox. I'm gonna
I
do
like
the
that.
Ryan Fox. I'm gonna
Just get
count
up
to
close.
7 and then fucking rip.
Yeah, just don't think about it. Get up there, 1, 2, 3, do it.
Yeah, but it was. I mean, Cam Young to play the way that he did. Cam Young is like a top golfer now.
Yeah,
That wasn't
he
a
really
fluke.
is.
And yeah, I feel like I came into this golf season with a lot of excitement, and then I think probably life got in the way, but I didn't watch as much golf as I would have normally. And I got my annual notice from the Masters. Shout out! I did not get tickets. So
But you already know? They already do it?
yeah, late July. Yep,
All
it's a
right.
tradition unlike any other.
You not getting tickets?
Yep, me and everybody else.
Oh, it's too bad. I'm trying to think, what were the major notes from this golf season? I feel like Oberg was just kind of nowhere. He was never really...
Kind of stinks. Yeah.
Yeah. You actually, I'm looking at
Maybe
it.
overrated.
Do you have a guess on his career PGA Tour earnings? He is 26 years old. He turned pro in 2023.
I'm going to say $35 million.
$27.5 million.
Because he is top 10ing a lot of things. I mean, they do get paid. Since they went to live, the purses are way bigger for these guys.
That's so much money.
So much money.
Good for him.
How about my buddy World Series of Poker update?
Oh, yeah. What happened?
He finished 15th. So a friend of mine's brother, Sean Deeb, shout out Sean Deeb. The closest thing I know to a professional athlete. He finished 15th in the World Series of Poker, $410,000 winnings. Not bad for a $10,000 investment.
Not bad for a couple days' work.
Lifetime earnings of over $16 million.
God damn. That's pretty good. I'd say that's pretty good.
A lot of dough. Yeah, professional athletes, if you're even competent, you make a shitload of money now.
Man, good for him. He's going to go blow it all on something.
He's going to be at
Probably.
next year's Fanatics
Oh.
fighting Jake Paul.
69 in cat.
He was playing. We were at so there's a bunch of obviously poker events going on, I guess, in the realm of this. So after that, we were at a party and we looked on FS2, the greatest sports network on earth, and there it was again. There he is sitting there, sitting next to Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Oh, good.
And I was like, well, this is just like a circus.
Yeah, it literally is. That's so insane.
Yeah.
Sean Deeb, number 48 in 2026 standing so far this year, 1.3 million overall earnings.
He was number 1, and I read an article that like he's going to get into the Poker Hall of Fame. How cool is that?
Damn, good for him.
Got to get him on the
15 million,
pod.
11th
I don't think it
overall.
would be.
Absolutely.
I don't think he would love that.
Yeah, we can talk. We'll talk a little shop, see what his deal is. We can make it fun. Other than that, I mean, we just got baseball now. Before talking that, Aaron Judge, I guess, is going to be out forever. The Red Sox don't lose anymore.
What's going on with him?
Aaron Judge, they changed him from the 30-day to the 60-day deal. They had to get another scan on his rib for some reason. I don't know. We finally won a few games, but I don't know. I don't know if they're just trying to shelf him for a while, if he really has whatever these problems are.
The way that they're talking about like having to do like another check, and I'm ready to like find out he's pregnant.
Yeah, it's like, what are we not checking every day?
Yeah, like they're like, well, we have to double check one more. There's one other thing that it could be, and I'm like, is he pregnant? Like, what is going on with Aaron Judge?
I don't know. It may need another scan. It's the New York Yankees. Is he get scans every day? See what's going on. The Yankees
Well,
remain hopeful and
it's not the New
cautiously
York
optimistic.
Yankees anymore.
Yeah,
Cheap New York Yankees now.
cautiously optimistic says their superstar may make it back again this year. I don't know. I think I just got clickbaited Yahoo Sports saying that raised legitimate concerns about whether he'll play again in 2027. What?
I don't know. It
I'm
seems
not
like
gonna
some
believe
sort
that.
of a mystery bad injury.
That's never a good thing.
No.
All right, we'll see. And then also the Red Sox winning, 14 in a row now is very annoying.
Yeah, this is the part of summer where I don't care. I don't care. Cubs.
Yeah. The Cubs. Oh, right. You want them to win. You got them at
Cubs.
what do you got them at? You have them at something. Oh, plus 1,700 to win the World Series.
I don't know if those odds have moved since I put in the bet.
You think better or worse?
I'll tell you right now.
I got a whole list of your bets that we've had for a while now that are just sitting here.
Yeah, Cubs still sitting at plus 1,700. You can still get it.
All right. We'll add this to the list, and just for the listeners to know, in November we have November 8th, the Falcons plus 4.5 over the Bengals. We have the Spotify Song of the Year, I Just Might at plus 614, or Man I Need at plus 1,900, and then now Cubs World Series plus 1,700.
I've got one to add to the list when we get there.
Okay, all right. Well, that's a good. Let's kick right to that then. Let's see where that's going, because we got heat check here. Sara did leave some bets for us. She has Dak Prescott for the most passing touchdowns after week 3. It's crazy.
Okay.
Plus 850. Why not? And then, it looked like she did Biniam Gourmet. She just said no next to that one. Unfortunately, that did not hit. So Dak Prescott, most passing touchdowns after 3 weeks, plus 850. I'm not taking that. I feel like it does feel like a smart bet, though. He does start very hot always. Everybody's like, Dak Prescott's great, and then injury falls off. Cowboys suck, whatever. This Red Sox reign is going to come to an end. I am taking the Red Sox over. Or I'm taking the Orioles over the Red Sox plus 134. It's the same. You take it whenever you want. I have the. I don't know when this podcast is going to get up. My guess, I'm taking it for 722 at plus 134. But the Red Sox are going to lose eventually. These Orioles games are going to be close. It's just how it happens. Weird stuff in the division. Orioles.
Is that today?
They are playing today, but I'm going to take them for tomorrow. 722. Orioles over the Red Sox plus 134. I think that they'll win tonight. Probably keep it at a 15-game winning streak, and then the Orioles are going to beat the fuck out of them. Also, just fuck the Red Sox.
I don't see it on here. I don't see it.
You don't see Orioles Red Sox tomorrow on 722?
Tomorrow, 7:20. No, I don't.
Are you on DraftKings?
Yeah.
No free ads. Today, let's see. Yeah, tomorrow, Wednesday. Oh, maybe they took it off. When I looked earlier today, it was on there.
Boston Red Sox. Well, I'm sure it'll come back up. Maybe there's something.
Yeah, because that's probably what. Wait, I don't even see the game. Do they have the game today? Did they take all of them off?
Hold on.
There's
Well,
some
they only
weird.
put the next game up.
Well, no, there's. If you keep scrolling down, there's some games tomorrow.
Oh,
that it shows.
postponed.
Oh,
Rained
so I
out.
guess that's why. So yeah, the game today is postponed. So I guess they're adjusting the odds for tomorrow. Whatever it is, when
We'll
I saw it
still
earlier,
take 'em.
yes, it was plus 134 when I saw it. I mean, the tough part is I think Ranger Suarez was supposed to be pitching today, so that probably means he's going to be pitching tomorrow. He's been really good, which I don't like as much, but still, there's too much pressure around this 14-game win streak. It starts to get in the
Doubleheader.
players' heads. Yeah, take the first
Ooh.
game. Oh,
135.
love that.
PM.
Midday, Orioles win, knock them off the schneid. And if the Red Sox win game 1, I'm doubling down on. I'm putting 2 units on the Orioles in game 2.
What if they lose game 1? Can we double down on game 2 as well, Sasha?
No, I don't think so. I think bet the Red Sox there. I think so rarely does a team sweep a doubleheader that I don't believe in that. I'd be too scared.
The Red Sox have won 13 games to be 3 games over 500. Have you thought about that? They are not good.
No, I don't believe so. I think that they're hot at the moment.
Should
And they're
people
at
put
home.
their paychecks on it?
They're 22 and 27 at home. Yes, I would put your hard-earned money on the Orioles to win game 1. Absolutely.
Okay.
And then don't be afraid
have
to.
mine.
If they lose game 1, don't be afraid. Double down on game 2.
Okay. I will.
Michael, what do you have for us this week?
Well, I talked to you guys a little bit about quarterback.
Yeah.
Well, Cam Ward and the Titans of Tennessee play a football game on September 13th.
Okay.
They're playing at home rivalry game against the New York Jets.
Oh, yes, week 1.
Okay, guys, I'm taking New York Jets money line plus 120 against the Tennessee Titans.
Ooh, plus 120. Okay.
120.
You think the Jets are gonna come into town,
Geno Smith's about to right back.
visit their
Or
old
not right
coach. Visit their old
Yeah.
coach, Bobby Sala.
How many
And then-
people are left on that Jets team anyways? Who's
Probably
left?
not many. I don't think many. Nick Mangold.
This is a strictly
R.I.P..
Nick Mangold. That's a good poll. Good poll, Joe Namath.
R.I.P. R.I.P. to Nick Mangold.
R.I.P. He died. Okay, some great stats about people on the Jets. Geno Smith, Brees Hall. He got paid, so he's going to stink.
Yep.
They got anybody? No, the Jets are terrible. This is not a Jets play. This is a Cam Ward play. Cam Ward is going to be a horrendous bust. And it starts week 1 of next year.
I had a couple of those in college.
Horrendous, and then all of them.
Yeah.
The Mitch Trubisky is the backup there, and Will Levis and Hendon Hooker. Wow, what a hodgepodge of bad quarterbacks.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good. I don't feel good about that. I wouldn't feel good about
Number
that
one
going into the season.
receiver of the Titans, Calvin Ridley. Who
Yeah.
we forget? Oh, Wandale. It doesn't matter. That's why I think it's even better. They're gonna lose. He's awful. That's all. I know it.
You smelled it on him?
I smell it. I'm not even anywhere near ready to give you worst record,
Okay.
but let me
you
just say
thinking about
the vultures are buzzing around this team.
Oh, really? You think that you're
We gotta get
catching
through,
a
we
little
gotta get
bit?
through preseason. We gotta get through preseason.
Right, you got to start to see something. But this is just you're early. You're seeing some vultures circling.
Early leader in the clubhouse. Titans are not looking good to me, and I
Okay.
just think you're gonna get great odds.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the new coach, people like Bobby Sala, number 1 overall pick as a quarterback. They started to look. What did they did they have a decent little run at the end of the year last year?
No, they did not.
Who was the team that had the good little run at the end of the year that was bad? Oh no, they ended up making the playoffs.
That was the Saints.
No, there was that they did too. Maybe I'm.
Well, the
Maybe you're
Titans
right.
beat the shit out of the Chiefs the week after that. Mahomes tore his ACL. If you will, I mean, that's like okay. It's like beating up on a
The
special needs
Panthers.
child.
The Panthers was who I was thinking
They made
of.
the playoffs.
Right. They ended the season very strong. I was conflating the two of them.
Do you want
Okay.
to know where you would get them now if you wanted to jump in?
Yeah.
Plus 1,700. They are the
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th best odds to be the worst team.
Who are the best odds?
Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah, they're gonna stink. They're gonna be bad. What about the Jets?
Third best. Plus 850.
Yeah.
You know who's second best? It makes me feel good about the Bills. It's the Dolphins.
Yeah, that makes sense. It also makes sense.
I'm going to see the Bills beat both of those teams this year. Back to
Oh,
back.
right. You're going back to back, right?
Mm-hmm. Great.
Okay.
I decided to take a year off of stressing myself out. We're just going to go watch them
That's good.
hammer on these terrible teams.
Quick. Who's the Miami Dolphins head coach?
Willie McGinnis, something like that. I know it's not his name, but it's something like that. Mike McGlinchey?
Jeff Halfley.
Agatha Christie? All right, Jeff Halfley.
Agatha Christie.
I don't know.
That's
Those
good.
are the names. That's if we're doing the Rorschach test. That's what I got.
Yeah. Yeah, eyes roll in the back of the head. Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait. We're almost there, folks. We're almost there. So, Sara is taking Dak Prescott most passing touchdowns after 3 weeks at plus 850. I will take the Orioles over the Boston Red Sox in game 1 of 722, plus 134. If they lose that game, double down, put a bunch of money on the Orioles in the second game of the doubleheader. And then Mike is taking September 13th, Jets at Titans. He is taking Jets money line at plus 120. So we got some
Can we
football
talk about
bets
one
here.
more thing? Can we
Please.
talk about one more thing? First of all, you better all be put these all in your eye calendars as little bet reminders.
Yeah.
Why do most wins? Sorry, I just had to check.
Yeah.
Rams plus 590. I get it. Everybody, the hype.
Lots of hype.
Shout out Jeffrey.
Yep.
Second best record. Who would you think it is? I'm going to give you 3 guesses. I don't think you're going to guess it, but now you're going to guess it because you know me.
Well,
Who
no.
do you think it is?
Seahawks.
Nope.
Bills. Well, no, you
No.
wouldn't be excited about that. You would be excited about that. Ooh. Would be the Lions? No, they got to play each other. Who?
Incorrect. The Baltimore Ravens.
People are high on the fucking Ravens. People are high on the Ravens.
Why?
People love this new coach,
Who's their coach?
Jesse
Isn't
Minter.
He, like a
was
retread?
the Jesse. No. I think he. Yeah, I
Hardly
think he was.
newer.
Yeah. Who was he? Was he the defensive the defensive guy on Seattle? Was that, or no? He was the
No.
DC for the Chargers.
Oh, okay.
People are just talking. People just like love this guy. Everybody's like everything is just like, oh, they really got something with Minter. They got something with this new coach.
I'm trying to look through to see, did they add somebody that we don't know?
Didn't they sign?
They lost Likely.
Yeah, thanks. And we got their. Who was the
39-year-old Calais Campbell? Okay.
No, didn't they get I thought they got the guy
Trey Hendrickson.
Trey Hendrickson. Yes, because they didn't get
Don't
Max
care.
Crosby.
Don't care. They are trotting. There's Zay Flowers is still their number 1 receiver. Derrick Henry, 32 years old.
Is Lamar Jackson still their quarterback?
If you can call him that.
Hell yeah! Oh, we're so fucking back.
Derrick Henry turns 33 on January 4th.
We are so back.
What are the odds that Diego Pavia starts a game for the Ravens? Oh,
I mean, Lamar will get
They
hurt.
have-
Is Diego?
they're not
they,
good.
They have a second string quarterback more over Diego Pavia, don't they?
Tyler Huntley.
Right. They still got Snoop. Yeah.
And they got Skylar Thompson, too. It seemed to be loading up. Maybe they know something, guys.
That's always good. That's always really good. When you got 4 of them.
They have Devontae Walker and LeJounte Wester. Who the fuck? Why are they plus 790?
White
what
guys.
am I missing?
Also,
Usually
another.
Vegas doesn't do this.
How often? I feel like how often do you see this? I don't ever remember seeing this. I feel like this is never necessarily a good thing. So Jesse Minter, obviously, is the new head coach. He hired his dad as a senior defensive analyst.
That's not good.
I don't think that's a good thing. Yeah, it seems like he was
It's
just
not going to go well.
It seems like he's just a senior defensive analyst wherever he was just a senior defensive analyst under Jesse when he was with the Chargers from 24 to 25.
Who's their offensive coordinator?
That's
Who's
a great
this young
question.
whippersnapper?
Baltimore Ravens. Let's see. Declan Doyle.
Get
He
the
was
fuck out of here.
He's 30 years old, the youngest offensive coordinator, one of the youngest offensive coordinators in the NFL. He's 30. He was born in 1996.
Oh my God. Josh Allen's older than him. No way.
Yep.
Guys, oh, that's gross. They have division odds. I'm going to give you one more for the heat check. Sorry we kept everybody on here.
Throw it in there.
Dude, I got to find it. This is bad. Division standings, AFC North.
You're not letting any sort of personal judgment cloud this, are you?
Well, I also don't like the Bengals. I personally, who's the coach of the Steelers? Let's keep doing this. This is good.
This is really good. Yeah, we do need to do this. I forgot that. It's because what's his name is going. Oh, Mike McCarthy.
Dude, I like the Steelers to win the division.
Okay.
Aaron Rodgers last season going out on his high horse with Mike McCarthy. They're plus 510 to win the division.
Okay.
And if you pick the Ravens to finish third or gulp fourth,
Yeah.
it's plus 475 or plus 1300
For them to finish third or fourth. Are you adding those?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'll keep them on your list.
It's just I don't like the Bengals either, but I don't see how the Ravens got any better this year. They added a 31-year-old Trey Hendrickson who wasn't that great last year and a 39-year-old Calais Campbell. And they have a 32-year-old running back who looked it last year who's going to turn 33 in the beginning of the year.
All right, so what you say
The only problem is Cleveland's in there. Ugh, you maybe don't want to bet them to be fourth.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Maybe third. Ravens third in division. Okay, what are you betting them?
We haven't seen. Have we seen all of Shador? Maybe we need more Shador.
Shadissy? Pro Bowl.
Oh, we're back.
Ravens 3 in division. What are the odds there? It was plus 3 something, plus 4?
Let's just say third, plus 475.
Okay.
And then you just hedge it and take them second. Like if you don't like them, they're finishing second or third. Second is plus 210. And then I'm just telling you, there's something I don't see why Pittsburgh can't Pittsburgh.
And just do it.
Aaron
They
Rodgers,
always, yeah.
He looked okay. I fucking hate the Ravens and the Chiefs. I mean,
know.
and the
you do,
Chiefs
buddy.
and the Bengals. I hate them. I hate them.
I know you do.
Go Bills. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, he looks sick. He looks like he's got blood pressure problems for sure.
Yeah, he's been hammering pierogies in Pittsburgh.
Chili.
Poor guy. Yeah. Well, all right. Well, we added a couple there. Added the Steelers to win the AFC North at plus 510, and you got the Steelers or the Ravens to finish third in the division at plus 475. So very exciting. NFL baby, we're almost here. So as always, thank you guys so much for listening. Please like, share, subscribe, tell all your friends, put us on for the dog when you leave. We very much appreciate it. So as always, we love you, we appreciate you, and we'll talk to you next week.